Alrighty, howdy. We're here in Houston, Texas. There we are. We're here in Houston, Texas with...
Andre Wilson,
and how old are you?
38.
What do you think of Houston?
I love it. This unique city.
Are you from Houston?
Born and raised.
Let's see here. How frequently do you change the oil in your car?
Not that frequently. It's a big state, I guess. I don't have one at the time.
Okay. What's the tattoo about? The music one?
It's to remind me that I can sing. I have a voice. I became a choir director, and I even teach people voice coach and stuff. So.
And what got you into singing?
I was in elementary school. I was a little child, and they just wanted me to sing. I've been singing since elementary.
Oh. Let's see. What do you think of electric razors?
Electric razors. I don't like it.
You prefer the other ones?
Old fashioned. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they get a closer shave, I think.
Yes, sir.
Do you buy the like the cream?
Yes. For the if I shave it, I want to use the cream.
Let's see. What do you think of Airbnb? We're at an Airbnb right now.
I like Airbnb. It really helps out. It's a transitional stage kind of thing. It's where I need to be for the moment.
Oh, nice. How come?
Probably planning going to truck driving school. Hopefully March 1st. I may push back a little further, but March 1st I'll be doing truck driving, going from California to Maine and Florida back to Texas.
Why do you pick those places?
See the shiny sea.
Okay, so like you're looking forward to seeing those places?
I am. I'm looking forward to see them from the mountains to the valley.
But you'll probably see everywhere.
Probably.
See from
shiny sea. Yeah.
And what do you like about like music?
It has.
What's your favorite music?
Well, I can do gospel. I'm eclectic. I like all types though, but it has its own world. It has its own. It's something about it that can take you to a whole different place. Its own language.
How would you describe your life like 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I was still finding. I was angry, frustrated, and I didn't really focus on music. I got this tattoo about 4 years ago, so the tattoo kind of reminds me that I don't have to listen to what everybody else said that I can't do what I can't do. I can sing. I can move forward. And
why were you like frustrated?
My aunt who raised me had passed away, and I had to move on without her. The idea of her teaching me still, knowing I'm too old to be taught.
Oh shit! Why did she pass away?
Yeah, she had bladder cancer. And she was the older woman, so it was time. All right, she was 99 when she passed, but I had to let go and find myself. Transition.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years? So like truck driving and
buying my first house.
Nice. What do you look for in a house if you were to buy one?
I'm looking at land. I want something that has a lot of land on it, at least 1 acre. Something like the dogs can run, the cat can lay on the porch, kind of thing. Texas style.
Texas style. So were you raised in sort of that sort of a setting?
Right. Actually, this is rodeo season, and my uncle was a rodeo president. We would ride with the horses, so there's some land down south by the beach, and this horses and cattle. And yeah.
What's the like the meaning of life? Would you say?
To not give up. Not give up. Just to still press on, even when the emotion says it's over. You have to get up and still press on.
When did you determine that? Is there a specific time that you were like, that's the meaning of life?
Maybe within the last 6 weeks or so, that I had to just let go, forgive whoever got to forgive, and just press on. Because you get lost in the anger what they did and forget to move forward.
Are you like religious at all or no?
Yeah, I'm Christianity.
What sect or whatever?
Well, last few years I've been going to the Messianic. It's the Jewish Christians, but I was raised Baptist. Right now I'm back in my home Baptist church, and I'm just kind of listening to all sides of it.
Jewish Christian?
Yeah, Messianic Jews. They believe that Christ did die for the sins.
So is it full of Jewish people?
Yeah, they wear the yarmulke and stuff, and they do the dance, but they just believe in Jesus. Many Jews don't believe in Christ Jesus. So
And you said, wait, they do the dance? Is it like singing and stuff?
yeah, it reminds you of Italy. They all go around in circles, and it's like, wow, they really, it's something to see. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What do you think of like the churches where they don't do that?
Well, everybody got their own format. That's amazing. That's just like a piano to music, just like music. It's each side doing this. It's its own key, and it all goes up in one time, and it's a flow like a piano.
And I guess like I always wonder that because like about that, like because some churches they talk bad about other churches, like, oh, we're the only one. And so you have a lot of these like Protestant ones or whatever where they don't really care. They're like, yeah, just go to church or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty good ones. Some are stuck, in trying to make sure they hold their religion, hold on to their rituals. But I mean, each side is respected from my point of view. The Catholics have their own style, the Protestants have their own style, the Church of Christ has his own style. We had to quit fighting each other. It's like we become cancerous when we fight against one another.
Well, that's good. Let's see here. Electric razors. What's the biggest sacrifice you've had to make in your life?
My biggest sacrifice was selling my aunt's home, giving up my car 3 months ago in November, and being on bus. And them two was the biggest one: house and home for an Airbnb to get what is mine instead of what somebody has handed to me.
So she didn't leave you in a will or anything?
She did, but her daughter was upset.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't mine, you see, but now I can take time to find my stuff,
Were you close to your cousin?
Yeah, I was close to her. She took her mother's death hard.
I guess she's a lot older than you.
Yes, she's 79 and she passed right after her 2 years ago. My aunt died 5 years ago and she died 2 years ago after she died. So they had a lot of history.
Just kind of a weird question. We still got time. So like, I noticed that like white people have a tendency to marry white people, and black people, and Asians. Interracial marriage that I think at an all-time low in this country, but it's still a thing. Do you care about that at all, or about race, or no?
I don't care. I mean, I care. This is Black History Month, and you marry who you want to marry. I mean, let's don't forget where you come from, but then I don't know. I don't care, really. I don't care.
That's good. Let's see here. And so you're born and raised in here in the South, I guess. It's part of the South, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, definitely, okay.
Dirty South, I say.
So, like, there's a big chance that your ancestors may have been slaves, right?
Definitely. My grandfather bought his freedom, and he bought the land where the ranch and stuff is. So.
Holy shit! So your grandfather did that?
Let me see what this generation. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's like the fifth, sixth father generation, and he bought his land out called Sargent, Texas, and he bought all these acres and gave it out to the family. Wow. 6 generations ago. Yeah.
6 generations. Wait a second. So it's like
grandmother, right? Great grandmother, great. Yeah, it's 5 generations.
Wow. And so they all like pass that on, and they're like, yeah, son,
Yeah, but some of them have sold. Some youth don't keep mother's house and they sell it and move on. But there's 1 or 2 who still got, and we're bloodline. Can't marry nobody in Sargent. Got to come to Houston to find somewhere else. Somewhere else.
What do you? So a lot of people look at the South like, oh, it's full of racists and stuff. What's your take on that?
I mean, they're everywhere. Racist is everywhere. That's not the problem with racists. I guess I'm glad I am in the South, though, because I actually hear, and this is just part of life. Just like up north, some people say up north, it's really cold. And then they're going to say, yeah, I mean, it's part, they get used to it, into the pattern of it,
What do you think of L.A.? Or the people in L.A.?
LA's all right. I have my aunt stay up there. They're pretty cool. I like it. I don't know how they deal with the oil rigs in the middle in the middle of Los Angeles, you see the oil rig. I'm like, wow, that's very unique. But if we all know the history, it was Texas that actually won the whole West, So, yeah.
Yeah, don't mess with Texas. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston, that's it.
What do you think of people in New York?
They so tight. So I understand. I've been there once. It's cool. I would love to hear them really. Do they really argue at the taxi driver? I want to see that. I'm hopeful I get a chance to see that.
Yeah, they're so rude. And finally, is there like a final message that maybe I didn't ask you about? I didn't even bring up, and it's a big part of your life. Like maybe you collect minerals, and maybe I'll leave and you'll be like, oh man, he didn't even ask me about this thing that's huge. Is there something about you that you want to bring up?
No, I think I did it all with rodeo. I could leave it with rodeo, and the basic thing is, no, that's pretty much it. I ain't even gonna go there. No.
You don't want to go there?
I don't want to go there.
But you like the rodeo?
Yeah, definitely. I love the rodeo. Every year they have the carnival and then the rodeo, then they shoot the concerts and stuff like that. So I enjoy.
What's your favorite part about it? The concerts? Or?
Barbecue.
The barbecue?
Brisket. I'm a brisket man. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you heard it here first, straight from Houston, Texas. Signing out.